Mesdames, Messieurs, bonsoir et bienvenue à cette édition spéciale du journal Bilingue sur Équinoxe Télévision. Good evening, Immaculate Fogwe.
Good evening to you, Irish Gonamala. Good evening, dear televiewers of Équinoxe Television. Thank you so much for joining us on the 6 p.m. Bilingue newscast on ETV. The indomitable Lions of Cameroon lock horns tonight with the Swallows of Burundi at the Rumde Aja Stadium in Garoua. The qualification of both Cameroon and Burundi for the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations hangs on the balance. Cameroonians are highly expecting the Lions to grab a win for a ticket of the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations expected to hold in Ivory Coast. And away from sports, the collapse of a bridge in Dop, that is in the Gokitunja division of the Northwest region of Cameroon, has left several traders stranded, with many incurring enormous financial and material losses. The senior divisional officer blames the deteriorating situation on the negligence of the company in charge of construction works in that part of the country. Those are major stories. We have the one in French.
Un seul titre au menu de ce journal éliminatoire CAN Côte d'Ivoire 2023. Les Lions indomptables du Cameroun s'apprêtent à affronter les Hirondelles du Burundi au stade de Rumde Aja de Garoua. À moins de quelques heures ou quelques minutes du coup d'envoi, les supporters des Lions prédisent déjà une victoire du Cameroun. Ambiance et pronostics à suivre dans ce journal.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for choosing Équinoxe Television. You definitely made the right choice. Ahead of the encounter between the Swallows of Burundi and the indomitable Lions of Cameroon, Babila Jonathan went to the streets to get the expectations of Cameroonians ahead of today's match that will be taking place at the Rumde Aja Stadium. Here are their expectations.
The indomitable Lions confront Burundi in a crucial 2023 Africa Cup of Nations AFCON qualification game at the Rumde Aja Stadium in Garoua tonight. Cameroonians have high expectations.
J'attends qu'ils se qualifient. Je suis sûr qu'ils vont bien jouer.
Almost all expectations, even those of children, converge on two words: goals and qualification.
I think they will win. I think we are going to make it 2-0 in favor of Cameroon. I'm expecting goal from Abubakar.
I want the Lions to win. I want Abubakar to score.
La CAN, c'est Lions indomptables.
To her, an AFCON without the indomitable Lions will not be emotionally appealing.
J'espère que les Lions vont pouvoir mener 2-0.
Je supporte les Lions parce que ma femme c'est camerounaise.
As an Ivorian living in Cameroon, he is standing with his Cameroonian wife behind the Lions. However, other Cameroonians see the encounter and football in general as a distraction from the real problems of the difficult and precarious living conditions of a significant proportion of the population living in abject poverty and hardship.
And from sports, we now take you to the northwest region of Cameroon, precisely in Dab, where several traders in that part of the country have incurred enormous material losses after their crops got bad on the way. Their challenge stems from the fact that circulation has been paralyzed for over a week following the collapse of the main bridge linking several localities, that is in Bamising and Doptown. Many of them have resorted to paying extra charges so their crops could be transported to the other side of the bridge. We have details with our Northwest correspondent, Bo Stella.
The foodstuff this vehicle was transporting are now decomposing. The vehicle had on board bags of beans and Irish potatoes destined for the market in the economic capital of Cameroon. They are now stranded alongside other trucks